in middle school, around when we do algebra or geometry, a lot of us start thinking, what's the point of even doing math? I'm not going to be a mathematician, and I'm pretty sure I'll never need this for any other job, so why even take it? But the thing about math is that while it may not have many real-world applications for most people, what it does is it works your brain like a muscle, just like when you work out at the gym, and it strengthens the logical reasoning portion of your brain, which, as I've mentioned, is not very strong to begin with. And when it comes to anxiety and basic street smarts, the logical portion of our brain, and we need logic in order to determine what the most effective actions to achieve a certain outcome would be. If we think about anxiety, people who suffer from these disorders will often say that they know that logically doesn't make any sense, but that feeling that they need to do something or not do something is so strong that they can't ignore it. And this is where math comes into play. Over time, it strengthens the logical part of our brain so that we're better able to overcome those gut feelings that we know just aren't reasonable but are still very powerful. And not just math, every subject in school does this, but I think we have a particular dislike for math because when we were still hunter-gatherers, while logical thinking was probably very effective, it does take a long time to reach a conclusion. And when you're being chased down by a hungry lion on the savannah, you don't have time to think about any possible escape methods. You just have to act immediately. So I think that over time, that immediate gut feeling that made us act on things right away was favored, and therefore over time we developed this feeling of dislike for logical thinking and math in particular. So while you may not like taking math and you may not want to do a career involving any sort of math, I suggest that you continue taking math because when applied over time, it'll help you be able to make more rational decisions, which will benefit you in whatever path you choose to take.